All right, guys, here in Santa Clara, California, Drew Brees joins us. Once upon a time, this football team was 0-3. Now you're 500. What does it say about you guys marching back?
Well, just taking one step at a time, maybe baby steps early on, just looking for constant improvement. And, I think in the beginning there were some good things. Obviously, we weren't getting the result that we wanted, but we knew we just had to, stay with the process, stay the course, and good things would happen if we could continue to do things the right way, which I feel like, we're an interesting mix on our team of, I think at the beginning of the season, young players, but some really solid veterans. And I think that presence, that leadership has really kind of taken hold over the last 5-6 weeks. I feel like we're really starting to find the things that we're really good at, and also understanding just what it takes to win, the preparation throughout the week. But man, I know this, we got guys on our team that love football, they love being around one another, and they love to compete, and that's what it's all about.
I know another thing you guys want is balance, and you really found that in this game in terms of throwing the ball and running the football. And when that's happened, this offense can really do a lot of things you want to do, obviously.
Yeah, I think, last week we were 35 runs, 35 passes, 50-50. Today we were, 42 rushes, 39 passes, so we were over 50% on the run side, which I'm not sure the last time that's happened. But listen, that's just a testament to, our guys and the commitment that they've made, and also just, listen, you're not gonna do it to that level unless you're effective at it, unless you're efficient. We've been very efficient. I can't say enough about the runners, Mark and Tim, and the guys up front, man. Really, this game was about establishing the line of scrimmage and really forming a physical presence early, and then sustaining that throughout the whole game against, a big front, a big, strong front, which can't say enough about our guys up front. They did such a tremendous job. Obviously, we're asking a lot of them to run the ball like that and throw the ball the way we do, and everybody stepped up to that.
You mentioned Mark Ingram. It's been a tough week for him, coming off of last week's game where he was benched. What does it say about him bouncing back the way he did this game?
Listen, he's a true pro. He's a true pro. He's one of the best teammates you could ever ask for. Anything we ever ask of him, he'll do. And he, obviously that was a tough week, but he stepped up to the challenge today. He knows how important he is to this team. And no matter what, there's times where Tim might be getting some more carries, or March can get some more carries. The bottom line is those guys are so good together, and they know that each of them is going to be a big part of this offense. And there's some days where, hey, one guy's got the hot hand, and last week it was Tim. Today was Mark and Tim, but Mark obviously had the huge run in the second quarter that just kind of blew the whole thing wide open. And I think he was 15 carries for $159, over 10 a rush. That's tremendous.
Michael Thomas, maybe his best catch as an NFL player.
So far.
That's what he said too. He just gets better every week, doesn't he?
Yeah, listen, love the guy. Love his mindset, love his preparation. He wants to be a great player. Wants to compete, loves to compete, and we're just going to keep giving him opportunities. We spread it around quite a bit. I love looking at the box score at the end of the day and seeing each guy's got 5, 6, 7, 8 catches. When we're spreading it around and keeping everybody involved and giving everybody opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Final question: you have a chance to jump over 500, but it's a tough opponent, obviously, the defending Super Bowl champion Denver Broncos. But you have them at home. What would a victory against a team like this do for this team moving forward now?
Listen, it's the next step. It's the next step. They're a great team. And, we know they're a great defense. They were a dominant defense. For everything I've seen on film. So look forward to getting into a week of preparation, and we'll have a good plan. We need a good plan, and we'll need to execute that plan against these guys to get the win.
All right, Drew, good game. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, Drew Brees here in Santa Clara, California. The Saints next week trying to move over the 500 mark for the first time since, wait for it, the 2013 season, guys. That's a story. Back to you guys in the Louisiana Cats.